Hey, what's up guys? Today we're going to be taking a look at my two favorite Crucible weapon loadouts when it comes to Destiny 2's beta. Now for those of you who are already lucky enough to be playing this game and of course this beta, you guys can probably already tell that these weapons are all very slow in terms of their time to kill. Bungie has made the time to kill a lot slower because that's kind of the general trend and their idea of what Crucible should be. A lot of the weapons at first might feel extremely weak and you might be struggling to find that perfect weapon for you. Now this is just my personal recommendation. I don't think these are the best weapons in the game at all. I'm just saying that these are the ones that fit me very well, and I found that these weapon combinations worked very well together. The first weapon that we're going to be taking a look at, of course, was the Nightshade pulse rifle. This goes very well with the Phosphorus MG4 submachine gun. Of course, you can use any submachine gun that you have in your secondary slot to go with the pulse rifle. Now the pulse rifle is very strong because it seems very consistent. The recoil isn't that bad, it has great stability like I said, and the range is absolutely fantastic. So I find that to be probably the best primary that I've used so far. Now of course I do have to experiment with a few other weapons, but right now I'm leaning towards that being one of the best primaries. Now as a shotgun, we are using the retro futuristic shotgun. Of course this is a power weapon now, of course, so you do have to be wary of when the power ammo box spawns. I play solo a lot of the time and people on my team really forget about the power box. That's something that you don't want to do. Make sure you're always being aware of when that's going to spawn in, because that helps out your team tremendously. So this is the first loadout. Let's go ahead and start showing you guys some of the highlights that I've got with this specific loadout. So as this background gameplay is going to be rolling here, I'm just going to talk about either what you're seeing on screen right now, or just honestly I'll ramble on about some random stuff within the Destiny 2 beta. Now one thing I did want to say is that I think sidearms are actually extremely weak going into the Destiny 2 beta, and the reason why I think Bungie maybe intentionally made them a little bit weaker than all the other weapons is because the entire community, including myself, has been complaining about sidearms in Year 3 Destiny, so I don't think they wanted to kind of bring back that sour taste and just give us that experience again. I think they wanted something fresh, and so I think they may have intentionally made sidearms a little bit weaker, which I'm totally fine with. I don't mind. It is a beta at the end of the day. At first I was actually using the sidearm and I was kind of enjoying it, and then I started using it at a little bit of a further distance, similar to how you would use a sidearm in Year 3 Destiny, and it was shooting blanks. It was hitting like 5 to the body. It was just really bad. So if there's one weapon that I do not recommend using in the entire Destiny 2 beta, it is probably any of the sidearms you'll get. Trust me, really not worth trying those things out, but I do encourage you guys to try out everything else. Even though I'm making this video and showing you these two specific loadouts, I definitely want to encourage you guys to try new stuff out, because I think that's where all the fun lies within this beta. All the weapons are pretty well balanced and all of them kill, you know, in pretty much the same exact time. So use whatever you're comfortable with. This video is kind of just me showing you what I'm comfortable with. Now this loadout also works very well if you want to change out the shotgun for a fusion rifle. For those of you who don't know, the fusion rifle in this game is absolutely broken compared to all the other power weapons. It's by far the best thing, and I have a little bit of a suspicion that that is either going to get nerfed when Destiny 2 fully releases, or all the other power weapons are going to get slightly buffed. It could also be that the fusion rifle that they gave us is really good, and the sniper, the shotgun, and the grenade launcher that they gave us are just bad for this specific beta. But for those of you who haven't heard, the fusion rifle, oh my god, absolutely OP. So if you want to switch out the shotty for the fusion rifle, you can absolutely do that. This pulse rifle is great. If you want to try out another pulse rifle, the Nurgle is a pulse that I've actually heard very good things about, and I've seen a lot of sweaty players using this, the Nightshade, and the Nurgle. So try both of them out. Whichever one you prefer is what you should go for. Now we're going to switch over to my Hunter for the second loadout that I recommend, and for some reason I can't get the same weapons across all of my characters. I've been grinding a lot of Crucible on them, and for some reason I just can't get certain weapons to drop, and it's very frustrating. But anyways, the weapon that I absolutely love in my primary slot is, I might butcher this, but it's the Scathalok auto rifle. Now this thing surprised me the most out of any weapon. I really didn't expect auto rifles to be any good during this beta, but I forgot Destiny 2 is a balanced different game. So auto rifles, fantastic, and this one in specific just blew me away. It feels like I never lose a one-on-one gunfight when both of us are at full health and I'm in close to medium range. So that thing is something I absolutely recommend trying out. It is beautiful. I love the recoil pattern. It's very predictable. And then as a secondary weapon, we have the Whet 42 hand cannon. Now I know some of you guys might be saying they might not complement each other very well, but honestly, these two things are a fantastic combo, even though they cover the same exact, close to medium range area. I think whenever I kind of run out of ammo with my primary, aka the auto rifle, or if I need to just finish somebody off quickly and I'm behind cover, I'll pull out my hand cannon, peek the corner, take him out with just one bullet if he's weak, and it's just an awesome pair. And then obviously I am using the sniper rifle in the power weapon slot, the Copperhead 4SN. This is the only sniper rifle that you can currently use, and I'm actually loving it for the time being. Now this weapon, along with all the other weapons, have very little aim assist, so it is difficult to snipe compared to Destiny 1, but I've still been hitting some very nice jump shots, some nice 2-3 pieces, so very much looking forward to continuing using this thing throughout the rest of the beta. But we're nearing the end of the video here, guys. Let me know what you all think in the comments down below of the beta. Obviously, this is just a extremely small snippet of the game, so a lot of the stuff is most likely even going to change moving forward. We're gonna get a lot more of basically everything, but I'm pretty sure everybody in their right minds can agree that this is much better than the year 3 Destiny meta. That was just absolutely awful. But yeah, let me know what you guys think so far, what subclasses you're using, what weapons you're liking, and that is going to do it for the video. Thank you all very much for watching. Make sure to subscribe for more daily Destiny 2 content. We're going to be coming out with a lot of creative videos in these next couple days, and I'm extremely excited for you guys to see that. Have yourselves a great day, and I'll see you all later. Peace.